Sis.
It's not me. It's Chu Yu. He stole my song to stop me from competing. He framed me. Framed me for stealing underwear. And had people torture me into insanity in prison. Not me. Big sis. You were the one who brought me back. You saved my life. Believe me, big sis.
Big sis, hurry. I can't hold him much longer. If he breaks free,
Chu Yu will be in danger. If I'd known you'd hurt my little brother Chu Yu. Framed him without remorse, I never should have taken you out of prison or saved your life.
Then I'll give my life back to you.
From today on, you're no longer my brother. Get out. Get as far away as possible. This family doesn't want you anymore.
You're awake. The head injury isn't serious, but we found you have severe mental illness, schizophrenia. It triggers when exposed to extreme external stimuli.
Mental illness. This is my past life. Chu Yu framed me for pushing him down. Chu Hanyan didn't understand. Hit my head the day I was hospitalized. I was reborn. Doctor, what happens when schizophrenia triggers?
Once triggered, actions become uncontrollable, even harming loved ones, causing tragedies. Irreversible.
Tragedies from revenge are also irreversible, right? Perhaps I should try forgiving them. Maybe they were just deceived by Chu Yu. Harming me wasn't their intention. Give them one more chance. Maybe this time will be different. Over 20 years together. There must be some genuine feelings. Sigh. If only I treat them sincerely. Surely it can earn a little sincerity.
Be gentle.
Lin Jiwei. So, being with me was just an act for you. You've been scheming against me from the start. It's okay. They're just outsiders. Mom knows now. I won't let them get away with it. Right? I still have my sisters and mom. As long as they haven't betrayed me. What I thought was a misunderstanding turned out to be a long-plotted conspiracy. Scheming against me. My dearest family. We're all in on it. You plotted against my work. Against my very life. And I was still thinking of giving you a chance. Lin Jiwei. I thought you were with Chu Yu. Because I went to prison. I was wrong. You were with me just to steal my creations. You've always been Chu Yu's lackey. Ha ha. Chu Hanyan. Chu Wanqing. I died by your hands in my past life. And I actually believed it was just a mistake. Ha ha. So, the family I thought were closest to me. We're in cahoots with Chuyu all along. You all deserve to die. None of you deserve forgiveness. Ha ha. Since my closest people are the ones stabbing me in the heart, then I'll use this hammer to smash your skulls. The debt you owe Chu Ming, this madman, will collect.
Ah, a ghost.
There really is a ghost.
You two, not sleeping in the middle of the night. Screaming like ghosts here. Afraid no one will know your little secret?
Sisters, there's a ghost. The house is haunted.
There's a ghost. And a ghost that steals underwear. Mine and Hanyan's underwear. It's been missing for a month.
No, there's really a ghost.
The underwear thief is definitely human, but this time it's a real ghost.
Shut up. If you wake Mom up, no one can help you.
Sis, there really is a ghost. Hi.
Ah.
I've been waiting for you at the hospital all day. Why didn't you come pick me up?
Chu Ming. I really haven't disciplined you enough. Just because I didn't pick you up. You come and scare us like this? Who taught you that? Huh? Go. Kneel outside in the yard and reflect.
Ha ha. But, my dear sister, it's still raining outside.
The rain is perfect, it'll teach you a lesson. Go. Take the vase and hold it over your head. Kneel in the yard and reflect. Don't come back until the vase is full of water.
Reflect. Reflect again. Last time I was punished. The bruises on my knees are still there.
Chu Ming, if I tell you to kneel, you kneel. What? You don't listen to your eldest sister anymore? Kneeling is to discipline you better.
Fine. Since all of you want me to kneel with a vase on my head, then I'll kneel.
Ah.
Chu Ming, are you crazy?
I'm not crazy. I'm clearer-headed than ever.
Chu Ming's been acting erratic lately. He even hit me this morning. He's not in his right mind. Don't provoke him. He's capable of anything.
Chu Ming, you're not thinking straight. If you don't want to kneel, just go back to sleep. You can kneel tomorrow morning when you wake up.
Sleep. With her? She just got out of Chuyu's bed. How could I sleep? Tell me, how long have you two been together? How long have you betrayed me? Do they know all along?
Chuyu was sick. I came to take care of him. He's your brother. You're not home, so I have to take care of him for you.
Brother, you're overthinking it. How could I possibly do something to betray you? Shi Wei is going to be my sister-in-law. Look, if you don't trust me, then just hit me with that hammer and be done with it.
Fine. You said it. I'll grant your wish. Ah.
No.
Ah. Chu Ming, stop.
Ah. Mom. Big sister. Second sister. Why? Why are you all looking at me like that?
What's wrong? Were you going to kill your own sister with that hammer? You disgrace. Have you no conscience at all?
What? Kill my sister? How could I ever do something to hurt my sister? Mom, big sister. I don't know what came over me just now. I don't remember anything. I don't know what I was doing. I really didn't mean it.
You don't know? You don't remember? Fine. Chu, slap him. Slap some sense into him. Make him realize what he's done.
Shuming, you're forcing my hand. If you have any conscience left, you should get on your knees and apologize yourself.
No.
Big sister, I knew it. You still care about me deep down. Those things you did to me, that wasn't the real you. Chu must have tricked you.
Mom, ever since we were kids, I've been the one raising Chuming. I'm responsible for him turning out like this. So if someone needs to hit him, let me do it.
Exactly. If Chu hits his face, it's Chuyu's hand that will hurt, and we'd all feel bad for her.
So I was just being delusional. In your eyes, my face isn't even worth one of his fingers.
Enough. Chuyu is a pop diva. Her hands are for holding trophies. How can your face even compare to her hands? And another thing, when did you develop this habit of being so competitive and jealous? I'm so disappointed in you.
Disappointed? I'm the one who should be saying that. I must have been blind to consider you as my closest family.
Still arguing? Hitting you is to teach you a lesson. Do you think we enjoy hitting you? If it weren't for your surname being Chu, do you think we'd care if you rotted in the mud? Or stank up the streets?
Chu Wanqing, it was you who shattered my ridiculous illusions about you. From now on, the only connection between us is sharing the surname Chu, nothing more.
Chu Ming, today's just a warning. If in the future, you dare commit such treasonous act again, I'll break your legs. Get out.
Fine. I'm leaving. Chu Ming was driven away by you. Next, what you'll face is a madman like me.
Mr. Chu Ming, regarding the King's Path tournament, your registration has been approved. Please attend on time.
Shuming also joined the King's tournament. But if he goes, my theft of his songs will be exposed.
I packed my things. I'm leaving now.
Ah! Help! Murderer! Ah! Big bro, you can't hide stealing Sis's underwear. I didn't tell anyone. I just came to advise you out of kindness. Why did you try to kill me?
As expected, same script as my past life.
Big bro, you can't hide stealing Sis's underwear. I didn't tell anyone. I just came to advise you out of kindness. Why did you try to kill me?
I didn't.
You monster. Call the police, quick.
After that day, the real thief became a gentleman, while I became the underwear-stealing pervert, complete with silver bracelets.
Defendant Chu Ming, guilty of intentional assault, is sentenced to 3 years imprisonment.
Last life, I couldn't shake the suspicion. But now, what evidence do you have left to frame me with? If I say I didn't do it, that he cut himself, would you believe me?
We saw it with our own eyes. Stop lying. Call the police now. Arrest this little brat. Stealing underwear and hurting people? Have you no shame? No dignity? Security's coming. You'll be eating prison food soon.
Chu Ming, so you're the underwear thief? How could you become so disgusting?
Chu Ming's a pervert. Today it's underwear. Tomorrow it'll be something even worse. Chu Ming, you deserve to die.
Did you see me hurt him with your own eyes? Did you? Did you see me steal the underwear? Just because of his words. You all assume it was me? If you want to accuse someone, you'll always find a way. Now, even my existence, even my breathing, can be used as evidence against me.
If not you, then who? Do you think Chuyu would do something like stealing underwear and hurting someone? Or did he do it himself?
Why can't it be him?
Enough, Chu Ming. If it was really Chuyu, Why would he admit to stealing underwear? And who would be stupid enough to cut themselves with a knife?
Big brother, I don't blame you for cutting me. But stealing underwear can't be hidden. Just admit it. If you swear to repent, Mom, and even the security guards will go easy on you.
It's all you. You're the one sowing discord. You're the root of all this.
Don't kill me. I was wrong. Mom, sisters, save me.
Let him go. Have you no humanity? He's already hurt like this, and you still want to hit him?
Humanity? When you made me kneel in the rain over and over. Where was your humanity? When your slaps landed on my face repeatedly. Where was your humanity? What? Does humanity only apply to me?
This is rebellion. If we don't teach him a lesson today, this family will be turned upside down. You wretched creature.
Ha ha ha. Going to kill me again? Too bad. I'm not. That Chuming who let you walk all over me anymore. Mom, do you know? That strike of yours shattered the last bit of family bond we had left. But then again, that insignificant bond meant nothing to you. Did it? Might as well cut it off completely.
Madman. You're a complete madman.
Yes, I am a madman. So what? Ha ha ha.
Who here is Chuming? We've received a report. Someone suspected of intentional assault. Which one is Chuming? Please come with us for questioning.
It's him. He's the one who stabbed someone. He's also that perverted lunatic who steals underwear. Now he's done this. Who knows what horrible things he might do next? Arrest him now.
Chuming, you've truly disappointed us. Even if you're my brother, I won't cover for you. Deal with him according to the law.
Stealing underwear and assaulting people? Sounds like antisocial personality disorder. Definitely a safety hazard. You need to come with us.
You can't arrest me. I'm mentally ill. A vulnerable group protected by law.
Mentally ill? No wonder he didn't hesitate when trying to kill me earlier. But hurting me is one thing. Who cares about a worthless adopted son anyway? But you can't hurt Mom and sister anymore. Please take him away. Since he's mentally ill, you should contact the psychiatric hospital.
What mental illness? It's all his scheme. He's just using this to escape legal punishment. Exactly. He hurt my favorite adopted son Chuyu and thinks he can get away with it? Never. I'll have doctors prove he's not mentally ill. He must go to prison. Hello? Is this Jiangcheng Psychiatric Hospital?
Chuming, now you're walking down a deserted alley and find two beautiful women in stockings passed out. What would you do?
I would take their stockings off.
Stealing stockings at home wasn't enough for his vulgar fetish. Now he's dreaming about stripping stockings off others.
Chuming, you've brought shame upon us and the Chu family.
Such thoughts fall within normal thinking patterns. It appears he might not be mentally ill.
The doctors already confirmed he often talks nonsense. Just arrest him already.
No! Having normal thoughts doesn't rule out mental illness. After you remove the stockings, what are you going to do to them?
I want to.
Disgusting beyond words. How could our Chu family produce such a despicable person?
No, this is a normal physical reaction of a man. After you take off the stockings, what are you going to do to them?
I want to pull out the rubber band inside the stockings. Make a slingshot and shoot your family register. Haha.
This is a typical case of schizophrenia with destructive tendencies. The symptoms are very clear. It's mental illness. Since it's already diagnosed as mental illness, can we send him to a mental hospital for close treatment? If any of you are willing to supervise Chuming outside the hospital, he doesn't have to go to a mental hospital.
What? What mental hospital? I'm not going to such a place. Mom, big sister, I can control myself.
Chuming, can you stop being so selfish? If you could control yourself, would sister's underwear still be missing? Would I still be bleeding? I don't care if your hands are covered with my blood, but if one day your hands are covered with mom and sister's blood, who would you be able to face?
Blood. Tell the truth. Who stole the underwear? Who hurt you?
See? He's going crazy again, having another episode. Hurry up and arrest him, or he'll kill someone.
It seems necessary to forcibly confine him to a mental hospital.
Let me go. You all insist it's me who hurt someone. The dagger is right there. Take it for testing. See if my fingerprints are on it. And you all call me a pervert, fine. I'll show you who's wearing your underwear.
Chuming, you.
These are the new stockings I just bought. To you.
To you. I didn't expect you to be. Quite sexy in private.
I didn't wear these myself.
Don't rush. There's more.
Aw. Mom, big sister. Chuming must have framed me while I was asleep and put these on me.
The evidence is literally on you, and you still slander Chuming.
I admit, I stole the underwear and cut myself. It was all my doing to frame him. But I had no choice. I knew he had mental issues. I was afraid he'd lose control and hurt you all. So I had to resort to this method, hurting myself, just to keep him away from you.
Come on, Xiaoyu, get up. Oh, Xiaoyu, why didn't you say so earlier? I knew there must be a good reason for what you did. Chu, you're too foolish. For this family, you've sacrificed so much. We won't hold you accountable for this. After all, you're the one who's truly given the most for this family. Officer, we won't press charges against him.
The one who was framed was Chuming. As long as he agrees to reconcile, we can let it go. Brother, if I really end up in jail, how heartbroken mom and sister would be. Can you really bear to see them cry for me?
Chuming, Chiyu acted out of momentary confusion. He did it because he feared you'd hurt us during an episode. If anyone's at fault, it's you for not telling us about your mental illness. Aren't you also to blame? We can all forgive you. So why can't you forgive him?
Forgive? Fine. Chuyu is worried so much for this family. Who am I to not forgive him?
Since you've all reached a reconciliation, this matter ends here.
Dr. Chang, the officers have left. Hurry and send Chuming to the psychiatric hospital. None of us are willing to be his guardian outside the hospital. Exactly. Look at him, one moment he's fine, the next he's erratic. What if one day he stabs someone on the street? Our whole family would suffer. If we don't have the heart to send him to the psychiatric hospital now, it'll only harm others and himself in the future.
You couldn't bear to see Chuyu go to jail, but you're fine with sending me to a psychiatric hospital? Is this what you call fairness?
Chuming, once your illness is under control, Sister will bring you home the first chance she gets. We'll still be the closest family, okay?
Family? There are two kinds, aren't there? One called Chuming and one called Chuyu.
Alright, if that's the case, tomorrow morning. The hospital will send a car to pick him up. Tomorrow is the Heavenly King tournament, Chuming. You're locked in a mental hospital. Let's see how you compete now. Those hit songs you created are destined to pave my way to stardom.
Welcome to the Champions Night on the road to stardom.
Good.
Tonight, glory and peak clash here. Who will be crowned? And who will leave with regret? After the preliminary rounds, the audience's favorite, Chuyu, is ready to claim the championship.
Good, good.
But there's another contestant. From the moment he signed up, he boldly declared the championship was his. Yet he hasn't shown up. Could it be the pressure of the championship scared him off? Or is he lurking in the shadows, ready to give everyone a deadly surprise?
In the shadows? He should indeed be at somewhere unseen by light.
Chuming. Just focus on getting better. Once you're well, I'll come get you right away.
No need. I'm never coming back.
Finally got rid of that jinx. These past 2 days have left me with nerves shot. I need a good sleep. Chiyu's concert is about to start. It's all Chuming's fault, sis. Let's hurry over.
Mom's feeling dizzy. I'll help her rest inside first. You go ahead. I'll catch up with you later.
Okay. No matter the outcome, only one person tonight will stand at the peak. Let's wait and see.
Not bad, not bad at all. Miss Chu, we're here to pick up Mr. Chuming for hospital treatment. Please bring him out.
Half an hour ago, didn't you already take him away?
Chuyu. Chuyu.
Taken away? But half an hour ago, our transport van had just left the hospital.
What? If it wasn't you who took him, then who was it?
Chuyu. Your clever plan has backfired.
Dr. Chang, you must come early tomorrow. My brother's condition is in your hands.
Is this the car rental company? I need a psychiatric patient transport vehicle. Chew you. You hope we'd meet again in 10 years. I'm afraid you'll be disappointed. In 10 minutes, I'll be right in front of you, shattering your dream of being the champion.
I get it now. That car was a decoy. It's all Chuming's scheme. That lunatic. He's going to ruin the concert. He wants to destroy Chuyu's path to stardom.
Sigh.
Chuyu, pick up the phone.
Chuyu.
Chuyu.
Chuyu's in the competition. Call Jiwei.
Chuyu.
Call Han Yen.
Chuyu.
Hey, Han Yen. We've all been fooled by Chuming. He's a madman. He's going to disrupt Chuyu's rise to fame. Hurry and stop him outside the venue.
What? I can't hear you. Just get here as fast as you can. Bye.
Hey, Han Yen.
Chuyu.
Call Chuming.
Hey, Chuming, where are you?
Chuyu stole my songs to compete for the championship. Where else would I go but to reclaim what's mine?
Those songs were all written by Chuyu. A mentally ill person like you couldn't possibly write songs. You're just twisted and jealous of him. So you're going to make a scene on stage, ruining his path to stardom. I'm begging you, okay? Just stop this madness.
Ha ha ha. You beg me, and I should agree? Since you all think the songs were written by Chuyu, then standing on stage, I must be a lunatic. Fine, then let this lunatic on stage play the funeral march for all of you.
Chuming, listen to me. If you dare step into that venue, I'll sever all ties with you.
From a moment you decided to throw me into a mental hospital, our relationship was already over.
Chuming. Driver, hurry. We have 3 minutes to get to the venue.
This song has a great vibe. Right now, it looks like a strong contender for the championship.
Indeed, Chuyu's song. Better than every singer before, but there's still one contestant who hasn't shown up. Wonder how strong they are.
I heard the host say the entry time has long passed. That contestant named Chuming still hasn't arrived.
If Chuyu finishes singing, and Chuming still doesn't appear, it'll be considered a forfeit. Then the championship will naturally go to Chuyu.
Faster, faster. Just 1 minute left. Chu lifting the king's crown could bring the top resources from film, TV, and music into the Chu family. I could become the queen of pop. I absolutely won't allow you to cut off Chu's path to stardom, or my path to becoming the queen.
My path to stardom can't be stolen.
Chuming, I will stop you. I can definitely stop you.
Good. Good.
The absent person the host mentioned is Chuming. He can't make it. Chu Yu is destined to be today's king. Chuming is just a weakling. He must have gotten scared and run away. Good thing I was smart enough to ditch him early. And chose Chu Yu as my boyfriend. That's how I got to witness Chu Yu's championship. What a wise decision.
Chuming does have some singing talent, but he's no professional singer. Compared to me, there's still a huge gap. I can understand his absence. After all, no one wants to lose face on such a big stage.
Thank you for Chu Yu's amazing performance. Next, let's welcome the final contestant of this king's journey. Chuming. Oh. As far as I know, Chuming can't make it. By the rules, he's already eliminated.
Eliminated. Trash like Chu Yu should be the one eliminated.
Exactly. According to the rules, if Chuming can't take the stage on time, it's a forfeit. Based on the current scores, the championship will go to Chu Yu. Though I'd love to compete fairly with Chuming, he chickened out. This king's honor feels undeserved, but rules are rules. I'll reluctantly accept it. Now, may the two kings' witnesses present the award.
Chuming. Is Chuming here?
Big sis, what are you talking about? There's no way Chuming could be here. We saw him with our own eyes this morning, already on the way to the mental hospital.
No, we were all fooled by him.
Seems like our contestant Chu Yu is a bit impatient. After our relentless anticipation, our contestant Chuming, though late, has arrived. Let's welcome Chuming with applause and cheers.
Chuming? Impossible. Chuming can't be here.
If Chuming isn't here, then who am I?
No way. You were clearly admitted to the mental hospital.
Mental hospital? They didn't take me. Sorry about that. Didn't tell you in advance this time. Next time for sure.
But the committee just decided to award the championship trophy to Chu Yu.
Get it to him. Only original works qualify to win. Chu Yu, dare you admit you stole the song from me?
Chuming, stop talking nonsense. Why accuse me of stealing my own hit song? Speak. With evidence.
Whatever. Like stealing? Take it. After all, the best song I've ever created. will always be. The next one.
According to the rules, before announcing the final results, every contestant has the right to compete fairly. Chuming, please begin your performance.
Realization, Chuming. You're just a useless lunatic. Have you truly realized? Have you really seen clearly?
Chuming, are you insinuating something? When have I ever been as helpless as a child? Leaving you was the best decision I ever made.
Smooth melody, lyrics like a monologue, yet deeply moving. This unique style is something I've never seen before. Not bad. Content? If you were truly content, you shouldn't have appeared before me.
That lunatic Chuming is trying to ruin Chuyu's path to stardom. No way, today. Even if we have to tie him up, we'll send him to the mental hospital. I see myself very clearly. Only Chuyu's love is my extravagant happiness. Yours, I don't care at all. The verse whispers like a monologue, then the chorus suddenly explodes. It sings of a pain that trembles the soul. So infectious.
King, king, king.
So beautiful, it's making me cry.
A golden hit, absolutely a golden hit. If Chuming isn't the king, I won't accept it. King, king, king.
The audience's voice is the result of the competition. Chuming, are you satisfied with this result?
Everyone sitting here is my family. I also want to ask them this result. Are you satisfied?
Chuming, I don't know where you stole such a golden hit, but even if you win the king's trophy, it's an insult to the title king. You beat Chuyu. So what? You've also completely destroyed the last bit of affection between our family.
Insult? Why is Chuming's win an insult to the title king?
Because Chuming is a lunatic who acts crazy everywhere. What? You're saying Chuming, who's about to become the king of the music scene, is a lunatic? Exactly. I brought a doctor to prove that you were all fooled by his temporary lucidity.
You've really gone to great lengths, coming all this way, just to turn against your own family. How noble of you.
I'm Chuming's attending physician. I confirm. Chuming does suffer from mild dissociative identity disorder.
The competition rules clearly state that contestants must not have mental illnesses. Just based on this, Chuming is disqualified.
What a shame, but no one can ignore the rules. Chuming, I'm sorry, but I have to announce that you are disqualified. Because he has no guardian outside the hospital. Chuming must be hospitalized. Sorry, everyone. I'm taking Chuming away. Chuming, I know you can't bear to part with the glory of the king. How about this? Once or better, we'll compete again. If you can beat me on stage, I'll hand you the trophy to make up for your regret.
Chuming, look at Wenyul. Be as open-minded and generous as Chuyu.
Chu Wanqing. Sorry. I've disappointed you again. Such magnanimity, such reasonableness, such generosity. These are things I'll never learn in my entire life.
Take him away. What if he goes crazy and stabs someone? Who will be responsible? Every second he stays on stage is an irresponsible gamble with the audience's lives. Take him away. Get him out of here now. I don't want to see him for another second.
Chuming, I'll confirm this one last time. Is there anyone present willing to sign the out-of-hospital guardianship agreement? If so, you don't have to come with me. Otherwise, I will enforce the procedure.
Just one name. Just one name is all it would take to prove that I, Chuming, am worthy of being treated as a normal person. But even my own family is too stingy with a few drops of ink. Big sister, in your heart, am I not even worth those few drops of ink either?
Chuming, I'm sorry.
Ha ha ha. Even now, I'm still deluding myself. How pathetic. I'll go to the mental hospital. At least the madman there won't pretend to be my family and stab me in the back.
In that case, let's go. Our vehicle is outside.
Wait. I, Yi Jinghong, will be Chuming's out-of-hospital guardian.
Yi Jinghong, CEO of Yi Entertainment, one of the sponsors of this event. She will vouch for Chuming. Well, that settles it. Ha ha ha.
CEO Yi. Chuming is a member of the Chu family. You're an outsider. What gives you the right to be his guardian?
Chu family? Those words burn too hot for me to touch. I don't care who she is. If she's willing to vouch for me, I'm willing to go with her.
No. If you go with her, everyone will point at us, cursing us, saying the great Chu family can't even tolerate you.
And isn't that true? If you could tolerate me, would you be here, sparing no effort to send me to a mental hospital?
Chuming, why can't you understand our good intentions? We only want you to recover soon.
Good intentions? Oomph. All I see is you stabbing me in the heart. I thought they were just bad, but I thought you had a shred of goodness left. I was wrong. They're just plain bad, but you're hypocritical. Disgusting.
I'm your sister. How dare you say that to me?
Good, hit me hard. That slap of yours completely severed the last bit of family bond between you and me, between us. From now on, I, Chuming, will cut all ties with you, even if I die sick and alone out there. I won't need a single tear from any of you. Let's go, Mr. Yi.
Welcome to Yi Entertainment. Ungrateful child. If you dare leave today, don't call me mom again. Chu Yu is the only son I need.
Don't worry. Once I step out this door, even my grave won't face the Chu family. Andy.
Got it. Thank you. That's great. The hospital just called, saying your schizophrenia is completely cured. Starting tomorrow, you don't need to go to the hospital anymore.
Thank you feels too light, but I still have to say it. Thank you.
If you really want to thank me, come to my company's radio station, Soundwave Radio, and be a host. I've seen your records. You used to work as a radio planner. Your original shows were hits every time, but you never got the spotlight. So you chose singing instead, but time wasn't on your side. I admire your talent. That's why I bailed you out before the mental hospital could take you. I was hoping you'd help me revive my company's last remaining radio show, Soundwave Radio.
But I've been away from radio for so long. Are you really that confident in me?
Of course. Talent doesn't fade with time. Besides, your opponent is Chu Wanqing. After the King of Music competition, Chu Yu took the trophy and grabbed countless top-tier resources. Chu Wanqing rode those resources to the top. In 3 months, she secured her throne as the queen of Jiangcheng Voice Radio, now one of Daxia's hottest hosts.
Chu Yu stole my King of Music trophy. Chu Wanqing drained all my resources and became a star. They climbed up by stepping on my bones, while they branded me as mentally ill and left me with nothing. This world is unfair. Fairness is something you fight for.
Jiangcheng Voice invested heavily in promotions and hype. Tomorrow night, Chu Wanqing's popularity will reach its peak. If we can't defeat Jiangcheng Voice, and Chu Wanqing becomes the radio queen, then my Soundwave Radio will have no chance of a comeback.
If it were anyone else, I wouldn't care. But if it's Chu Wanqing, I will drag her down from her throne. Boss Yi, give the order. Tomorrow night, Soundwave Radio host Chu Ming makes his radio debut.
This Mid-Autumn Festival, let moonlight and radio waves accompany you. Let family reunite amid the osmanthus fragrance. Hello everyone. I'm your caring sister Wanqing. Welcome to Jiangcheng Voice's Mid-Autumn Special Program. Moonlight fills the world, voices reunite.
Wanqing truly lives up to her reputation as a gold medal host. Just 1 minute after broadcast, ratings have already surpassed 2 million. Yes, it's already beaten Soundwave's ratings from the past half month. Jiangcheng Voice is now our only competitor. I believe, after tonight, Soundwave's ratings will drop to single digits, crushed by Jiangcheng Voice, never to recover.
Tonight, with countless lights like inkstones and the bright moon like ink, we use the Milky Way as our brush to write our mid-autumn promise. If you write about mid-autumn, don't just write about mid-autumn. Write about the melancholy of dew turns to frost tonight, the moon is brighter at home. Write about accepting life's imperfections, celebrating this beautiful season with open-hearted freedom.
You write about mid-autumn with toasts at reunion dinners, while I fill my pages with family joy that's missing my place setting.
If you write about mid-autumn, don't just write about mid-autumn. Write about the red bean paste mother hides in mooncakes. Write about father quietly warming the rice wine. Write about the child by the window, drawing a crooked moon.
Let's go home.
Whether you're on your way home or by a distant window, I hope. In this hour, you'll be gently embraced by moonlight.
This moonlight, this warmth, this reunion, none of it is for me. Good evening, listeners. This is Soundwave Radio's Mid-Autumn Special, Moonlight Answering Machine. I'm Chu Ming.
Bossy, our station has never done live audience calls before. Can he handle it?
Give him a chance. Soundwave is already on life support. What if he can bring the radio station back to life?
Tonight is the Mid-Autumn Festival, and the moon is very round. But I know not everyone can be reunited. Maybe you're working the night shift at a convenience store in a foreign land. Maybe you just had a big fight with your family, or maybe you're homeless. It's okay. For this 1 hour tonight, I'll share my headphones with you. You can call in to complain about the moonlight being too bright, the mooncakes being too sweet, or why the world insists on reunions.
Yeah, why does the world insist on reunions?
You can also request a song. I can give you a sincere word without any sugarcoating. Now, the listener hotline is connected. Who will be the first caller? Who could it be? All right, let's take the first listener's call now.
My name is Haitang.
Wow, from the sound of your voice, you must be a very beautiful girl. Hello, Miss Haitang.
I am a jinx. My grandparents, parents, husband, and daughter all died because of me. I am a jinx. Anyone who gets close to me meets a bad end. Friends point at me and curse me. Neighbors throw feces at me. I'm about to leave this cold world. Can you write a song for me before I die?
Miss Haitang, I can hear how sad you are. Can you tell us what happened to you?
My family sold matches in the countryside. When I was 3 years old in winter, my grandparents braved a heavy snowstorm to carry matches to the county town to exchange for money to buy me medicine. The snow was very heavy that day. They chose a mountain path to take a shortcut. The road was steep and slippery. Later, when the family found them, they were already stiff. At that time, Grandpa was still holding the basket of matches. Grandma still had my fever medicine in her arms.
Call the police. Save them.
Call the police, save them, hurry. My mom was disabled and never went to school. When I was 7 years old in winter, I accompanied my mom to sell matches. That day, it was gloomy. There were hardly any pedestrians. The snow was heavy, the wind was cold, and Mom gave me her cotton-padded jacket. I wrapped myself in her jacket, imitating her by curling up and squatting by the wall. I heard my mom's shouts, one after another, each one weaker than the last, until I could no longer hear her voice. Only then did I realize her eyes had already closed, her face covered in snow, motionless.
That day, Mom used the last bit of her life's energy to give you all her warmth. Mom didn't leave. She just went ahead to a place without cold, watching you grow up safely.
Bossy, we've hit 10,000.
When I was 8, I started school. The snow was heavy, the road slippery that day. Dad rode his bike with the money from selling matches to pay my overdue tuition of half a year. A car, out of control, skidded straight into Dad. After that day, I no longer had a dad. All they left me were a few packs of unsold matches. I stumbled my way through life till now. 3 years ago, I met Jianchun. He was a construction worker, honest and dependable. He promised to take care of me for life. So, I married him. Had a daughter, had a home, but soon, all that was gone too.
Wow, this girl's life story is just too tragic.
Shortly after birth, my daughter was diagnosed with congenital heart disease. The doctor said it was because during my pregnancy, I kept dwelling on the past, too melancholic. After that, Jianchun worked day and night without rest. One day, he didn't come home. I went to the site to find him. His coworkers said he collapsed from exhaustion, fell from the 10th floor. His body was crushed beyond recognition.
I never thought the book of life would truly mirror reality.
Folks, share this now, channel 1024. This girl's story is heartbreaking.
Such a tragedy, orphaned at just 7. It breaks my heart to hear this.
Misfortune always strikes the weakest. Why is this girl so unlucky? This girl seems like she wants to end her life. Does anyone know where she is?
Look, the ratings are going up.
It's over 100,000.
I took Jianchun's compensation money, thinking my daughter would finally be saved. But she never made it to the operating room.
None of this is your fault.
It is my fault. All of this is my fault. If it weren't for me, Grandpa and Grandma wouldn't have died. If it weren't for me, Mom and Dad wouldn't have died. If it weren't for me, Jianchun's daughter wouldn't have died. Why aren't you saying anything? Do you think I'm unworthy? Asking you to write a song for me. Do you think I'm guilty? I deserve to die. Fine, I'll go die right now.
Oh no! This girl is about to do something stupid. She's going to kill herself.
This. Shuming, you have to stall her. The police and ambulance will be here soon.
Hai Tang, calm down. Listen to me. No matter how tough life gets, there's only hope if you're alive. Hai Tang, listen to me. Don't do anything stupid. Hai Tang.
Today is Mid-Autumn Festival. I want to find my family too. To reunite with them.
Wait, I've finished the song you wanted. Hai Tang, can you listen to the song first? Before making a decision. Give me a chance. Give yourself a chance.
You really finished it? Okay. I'll listen to it. After all, this might be the last thing I ever hear in this world.
I was so nervous. At least she didn't jump. Boss He. Ratings have hit 500,000.
Snow, matches, warmth, cold. Isn't this talking about me? I've been dragging myself through this snow for 20 years. I really can't go on anymore. Mom, if I follow the light of the matches, can I find you this time? Don't leave Haitang alone again. Is heaven really as good as the lyrics say? Warmth, flowers blooming. Mom holding my hand, taking me home.
Guys, come listen to this song. A girl named Haitang. Before ending it all, she requested a song that moved this tough guy to tears. Quick, share this in the car group chat. Let's find out where this girl is.
I heard her family sold matches when she was a kid. Her whole family's gone. So tragic. Haitang, don't do anything rash.
A buddy just off his night shift. Thinks he saw a girl near East River Bridge. Could it be her? Bossy, we're blowing up. Our station hasn't hit 1 million listeners in ages.
No one's there to light my hope. No one to answer my call for home. Do the police have her location? ETA?
Location locked. Police cars, ambulance, rescue team. We'll be on scene in under 2 minutes.
If I reach heaven, I won't be lost anymore. Thank you for the song. I'm going home now.
Haitang. I'm singing this hoping you'll hear the message. Your loved ones are sending for beyond. Be strong, be brave. Your family is watching from above. Can you bear to give up? To break their hearts? Now listen to me. Strike a match. The match is still burning. Hope is still flickering. Can you really bring yourself to snuff out the light your family paid for with their lives?
It's too late. Hope eventually dies out. If they must blame someone, let them blame me.
Haitang.
Haitang jumped into the river.
Holy crap, she actually jumped. Guys, anyone know the exact spot? Go help! The whole radio heard the splash. This is awful. It's blowing up on social media. Someone on site saw her jump. Emergency lines are jammed. Operators say the rescue team is already en route.
To all our listeners, wherever you are, if you know Haitang's location, contact the police or the station immediately. If you can help, please head there now. Every second counts for a life. Soundwave Radio. We'll keep the lines open.
This is the water rescue team. We've got her. She's stable. We thank Soundwave Radio for keeping her engaged, buying us precious time. Rescue time.
Thank God you're okay.
The host has done a great deed tonight.
This move is legendary. I nominate Matchstick Paradise. Let's crown it the life-saving anthem of the year.
Tonight, we've all witnessed a turning point in a life. Every helping hand is the warmest light in this city. Finally, I want to say to Hai Tang, so many strangers have lit a match for you. This time, let us hold your hand and walk slowly. Okay. Let's take a short break and be right back. That really gave me a scare. After the show, I like to visit Hai Tang.
It's only natural. I'll go with you. By the way, it's not just Haitang who saved today. There's another piece of good news. Your show's ratings have broken through. 4 million. Ha ha ha.
We snatched those 4 million listeners. Right from Jiangxing Voice. We might tie tonight.
I'm not aiming for a tie. After seeing these numbers, Chu Wanqing from Jiangxing Voice must be panicking.
At the end of the show, here's a line from Wanqing's private collection. We all look up at the same moon, yet its light quietly remembers each face. This Mid-Autumn Festival, may all longing find reunion. Next, let's enjoy some beautiful music. Wanqing will be back shortly. So, how about Jiangxing Voice's ratings? Have they crossed the 10 million mark?
They did just hit 10 million, but
But what? Don't keep me in suspense. Is there an even bigger surprise? Could it have reached 15 million? Does that mean I've become the most famous hostess in all of Jiangxing?
hold your horses, sis. Don't celebrate too soon. Come take a look. 20 minutes ago, ratings peaked at 11 million, but now they dropped to 6 million. And they're still falling.
6 million, and still dropping. This Shireen's site has already surpassed 5 million. If we keep dropping, they'll catch up with us. This How did they grow so fast? I don't believe it. A show more attractive than ours. What kind of content are they doing?
No idea what they were thinking. Singing plus jumping into a river. The audience just loves excitement. No wonder the ratings are soaring. Audience call-ins. Why didn't I think of that idea? I was planning to crush Shireen tonight. Never thought they'd make a comeback like this.
If they can do listener call-ins, so can we. I'll do listener call-ins in the second half later.
Hey, will this method work? Or do you have a better idea?
After a short break, Wanqing will bring you Voice of Jiangxing. Mid-Autumn Special, the moon represents my heart. The moon is beautiful tonight, but I know not everyone looking up sees the same fullness. Maybe you're working overtime by a window in a foreign land, or you had a fight with your parents, or maybe you just feel something's missing this mid-autumn. So tonight, Wanqing wants to do something special. You can call in and share what's on your mind. Talk about your regrets.
Voice of Jiangcheng also opened a listener hotline. What are they doing? Copying us?
Just a poor imitation. A show we've already done. They're using it again. Isn't it too late?
Wanqing will be here with you through this perhaps imperfect but unforgettable night. The listener call-in line is now open. Let me hear your voice. Let's welcome our first lucky listener. Who could it be? The first listener's call has come in. Let's hear what they have to say.
Teacher Wanqing, I've been listening to your show for a long time. I really like you. You're like a girlfriend I've never met.
Any male listener who likes me probably feels the same way as you.
Teacher Wanqing, here's the thing. A problem has been bothering me for a long time. Can you help me figure it out?
Go ahead, I'll do my best to analyze it for you.
Well, my ex-girlfriend's current boyfriend's ex-wife's younger sister is my college classmate's former crush's current girlfriend. And this current girlfriend's ex-boyfriend is the cousin of my colleague at work, and this cousin's wife is my ex-girlfriend's best friend.
Wait a minute, slow down a bit. Let me grab a pen and paper to jot this down. Go on.
Later on, my colleague's cousin's ex-girlfriend's husband is my ex-girlfriend's boyfriend's ex-wife's younger sister's neighbor's younger sister. And this neighbor's younger sister's ex-boyfriend is my ex-girlfriend's boyfriend's ex-wife's younger sister's ex-boyfriend's good friend. Can you understand what he's saying? I get each word, but when you put them together, I'm lost. It's my ex-girlfriend's boyfriend's ex-wife's younger sister's neighbor's younger sister.
Hold on, let me sort this out. Listener, your ex-girlfriend's Social network is a bit complicated, isn't it?
Oh, One Jean, don't interrupt. Let me finish. The problem now is my ex-girlfriend's boyfriend's ex-wife's younger sister's neighbor's friend's dog bit my colleague's cousin's current wife's cat. And this cat was raised by my ex-girlfriend's best friend.
Wait, so what exactly are you asking?
I want to know if I should pay for the cat's medical bills. Or if the dog's owner should pay.
I think you should compensate me for emotional distress.
All right, after a short break, we'll continue. Next, we'll take a call from another listener. Hello, listener. How should I address you?
My surname is Joe. I'm a prisoner.
Hello, Brother Joe. What brings you to call us today?
Well, today is the Mid-Autumn Festival. The guards gave each of us prisoners 10 minutes to call our families.
These 10 minutes to hear our loved ones' voices are more precious than the sunlight during your time. Who did you call?
I called my mom. But as soon as she heard my voice, she hung up immediately. I'm an unfilial son. My mom can't forgive me. Host, can you help me?
Brother Joe, can you tell me what exactly you did that made your mom unwilling to forgive you?
Back then, I really regret it. I robbed someone for money. And I hurt them. My mom knelt on the ground, begging me to turn myself in. But I yelled at her, calling her an old fool. Running away alone, I broke her heart. She doesn't want to acknowledge me as her son anymore.
Maybe your mom refuses to answer the phone. It's not that she doesn't acknowledge you as her son, but she's afraid she'll burst into tears upon hearing your voice.
Really, host? Then, can you help me write a song? Sing it on the radio. My mom loves listening to the radio the most. If you sing it, she'll definitely hear it. Maybe she'll forgive me then. 5 minutes left. Hurry up. Host, I don't have much time left. You must help me.
Help? I'll definitely help. Just give me some time.
Guys, come quick and listen. Jimmy is going to write a song for the prisoner. The one who wrote a song to save the match girl last time.
Was him.
This song will definitely transform. Shuming's works are always tearjerkers.
What's the current listenership?
8 million, already surpassing River City Voice by nearly 5 million. Tonight's gonna be a turnaround. It'll surely go down in radio history. Only 3 minutes left. Host, if you really can't write it, forget it. After I get out of prison, I'll beg for my mom's forgiveness.
Mom, I regret it. I'll turn over a new leaf and start new.
Sorry, host. Seems like I'm asking too much. How could anyone write a song in just 2 minutes? I'm going back to my cell. Leave the remaining time for the other brothers.
Wait, I've written it.
Really, host? You've written it?
Brother Joe, before singing this song, do you have any words you'd like the radio to convey?
I want to say, the greatest tragedy in life is losing one's freedom. The greatest pain in life is losing family and friends. Tonight, I stand before the iron bars, gazing at the twinkling stars. The twinkling stars are just like my mother's eyes. I lower my head, filled with regret.
This host's voice sounds so familiar. It's a bit like Chuming's voice.
Mom, I was wrong.
Chuming, oh Chuming. How did you write such a melancholic and sorrowful song? Could it be that you've also experienced such painful times?
This show is gonna blow up. Over 10 million listeners. Mom, after I get out, I'll turn my life around. I won't commit crimes anymore. This Mid-Autumn Festival, son, I can't celebrate with you. Mom, let your son kneel and bow to you here.
Auntie, if you're listening to the radio, I want to tell you, your son regrets it. He regrets his mistakes, regrets making you cry. He regrets not realizing sooner that your nagging, which he misunderstood, was actually the most heartfelt concern in this world, the most pro-care.
Host. Thank you.
What did you say? Okay, I got it. Brother Joe, your mother just called the radio station. She said she forgives you. This New Year's Eve, she'll come to the detention center to see you, bringing your favorite dumplings, to celebrate the new year with you.
What's the audience rating of the pickup? Broke the station's record, 18 million.
18 million? What about us? How many do we have left?
Historically low, 300. No million. In a few minutes. It's about to be cleared.
This.
Tonight is completely lost to pickup. However, I have never heard of such a pickup before. An amazing host. I'm puzzled too. I've been fighting pickup for 5 years. I know they're inside out. All their talented hosts, I've recruited them. Unless it's a new person, but this new person, where did they get such energy?
Don't you think this host's voice really sounds like Chuming?
Now that you mention it, it does sound a bit like him. Their show isn't over yet. Let's keep listening.
The Mid-Autumn Festival's moonlight is exceptionally gentle. It illuminates the river where Haitang was rescued, and also lights the path of a son who has recognized his mistakes, being forgiven by his mother. We've witnessed the spark of hope and despair and heard the remorse behind bars. This is life, my friends. Even the deepest night can't stop the dawn. Even the thickest ice can't freeze family bonds. If you're willing to wait, happiness will always knock. This is Sound Picking Radio. I'm your host, Chuming. Tomorrow, we meet again.
Chuming dragged me down from my pedestal. The one who ruined me was actually Chuming.
Who is Chuming? Do you know him? He even shares the same surname, the same character. Are you family? What do you think? That can't be right. If you were family, he shouldn't be helping you against sound picking. Why would he oppose you? Family? In his eyes, we were never family. The only connection is that our names share the same character, that's all. A host who creates such a groundbreaking show shouldn't be a nobody. But how come? I've never heard his name before.
Exactly. What can Chuming do? We know very well. He's never done radio. Did we get it wrong?
Wrong? But you just said the host's voice sounded like Chuming.
Maybe it's just a coincidence, same name and similar voice. The host of Sound Picking Radio absolutely cannot be the Chuming we know.
We must get to the bottom of this. If the one who made us lose so badly is Chuming, then we're in big trouble. Our radio careers might be over.
Sound Picking show just ended. The two stations are close. I'm going over now. I can catch him at the station. I want to see if this host, Chuming, has the same face as the Chuming we know.
Bossy, what's this?
This applause is from all the staff. Thanking you, Chuming. You successfully saved the station.
You know, in the last minute of your show, the audience broke 20 million. Do you know what that means?
Besides beating River City Voice and saving sound picking, saving everyone's jobs, what else?
I'll give you one number, and you'll understand what it really means. Before your show, the highest listenership for Dacia Radio was 17 million. That record stood for 20 years. No one has broken it until now. It was you. You, Chuming, did it.
Listen, Chuming, your name will be forever etched in radio history. You're a star. Starting tomorrow, major brands and agencies will be lining up to sign you. You're about to become the hottest, richest celebrity.
Chuming, if it's really you, how could you face me? Your own sister, after what you've done? How do you look me in the eye?
It's not that big a deal.
Opportunity works in strange ways. Just now, over 20 advertisers called wanting ads in your show. Tomorrow night.
I want to see tonight's host, Chuming. Where is he? Not talking? I'll find him myself.
They're just a few ads. What they really want is the show's impact, not my face.
Listen, your primetime radio spot is worth 10 million, and that's without showing your face. Imagine if a company manages you, builds your brand, gets you photo shoots, you show your face. With your movie star looks, your value will skyrocket in no time.
I've got it planned. While you're hot, I'll launch a fan meet and greet to debut you.
I accept Bossy as planned, but first, I need to remove the thorn in my side.
What else is there? After tonight, it's impossible for Chu Wanqing to become famous as a radio host.
Chuming, finally I'll see your true face. Let me see if it's the face I despise so much.
Chu Wanqing brought it on herself. She's down, but there's still Chu Yu, Chu Hanyin, Lin Jiwei. Until they fall, the thorn remains.
Chuming, behind this door. I hope it's not you, but something tells me it is you. If it's really you, once this door opens, there's no going back for us. We're too late. They're gone.
Oh, sorry, I'm new. Wrong room.
Oh,
You know, pushing you to debut and making those people you hate fall from grace are not mutually exclusive. I know a top-tier domestic director, Bai Jing. He's currently preparing a major annual drama and casting. I plan to recommend you.
me? I've never acted before. Can I really do it?
Given the current state of the industry, non-professional actors often bring something special to a role. Plus, if you knew who you'd be competing against for the part, I doubt you'd lack confidence like this.
Who is it?
Chu Yu.
Him? If he's my competition, then I'm definitely getting this role.
And nowadays, it's all about clout. With the fame you gain tonight, landing this role should be easy.
Exactly. Chu Yu may be called the king of pop, but that title is seriously overrated compared to you.
Once director Bai confirms you for the role, they'll hold a press conference to build hype. And you, the one who created a radio miracle, will be revealed to the public. I bet you'll be the top trending topic that day.
Right. If you get the lead role, then Chu Yu would only get a supporting part or be dropped entirely.
That's not just knocking him off his pedestal. It's stomping on him. I want this role.
Good. Great. With your fame and talent, and my strong backing, I'm sure Director Bai will pick you. Who knows? You might become a household name. I wonder if our little radio station will even be good enough for you then. Haha.
Putting everything else aside, bossy, you stood by me when everyone turned against me, kept me out of the asylum. For that alone, I'll be grateful my whole life. No matter what happens, if you ever need me, I won't hesitate.
All right. Perfect timing, actually. I'll take you to meet Director Bai tomorrow. Let him see the candidate I'm recommending. Prepare well. Don't let me down.
Okay, see you tomorrow then.
Here's the script for the audition. I've already read it. The male lead's character setting is very similar to you, and Director Bai has already met you. I think you have a 90% chance of securing this opportunity.
Blinded for love, betrayed by family, a once great singer, leaves the stage only to return by chance. Using his voice to light up his life. Not bad. I even feel, if I were the male lead, I wouldn't be acting, I'd be myself. But some parts of the male lead's life in the drama aren't like mine.
Which parts?
Although the male lead in the drama is betrayed by his lover, he has a sister who loves and protects him. But me, I don't.
No matter the outcome, as long as we tried our best. Let's go.
Chuming,
Chu Yu.
we still have an hour before meeting Director Bai. Eldest sister, second sister, Jiwei. Seems like we're early this time.
Ugh, what bad luck. Ruined my whole day. If I knew we'd run into him, we'd have left later.
Keep your voice down. That's a bit low class.
Low class? We've been broken up for so long, yet you shamelessly show up in front of me. You're the one with no class. What bad luck. The world is so small. The kind of circle you're in determines the kind of people you meet. Xiuming, you really should move into a bigger circle. Staying in this small one, you're influenced by those around you.
If I remember correctly, it's President Yi, right? Your words are full of hidden barbs. Belittling us as beneath Xiuming. Do you really think I don't get it?
If you insist on interpreting it that way, no one's stopping you.
Xiuming, look at the kind of people you've befriended since leaving the Chu family. You'll pick up bad habits from her.
Bad habits? In your eyes, haven't I already become the worst kind of scum? What's left to pick up?
Xiuming, now even a single word of advice you won't listen to, huh?
Advice? If advice worked, what's the point of regret? President Yi, let's go.
Wait. Why are you holding my script?
Your script? If the spring wind pities the flowers. Since when was it your script?
Forgot to tell you, Chu Yu is now the king of the music scene. Director Bai has already booked him for back-to-back projects. He secured the male lead role.
The male lead.
Good thing I had the foresight to dump you early. And chose Chu Yu as my boyfriend. Chu Yu promised that once he becomes the lead, he'll get me a role. The female lead might be tough, but the supporting female role is a sure thing. Soon enough, I'll be the leading lady.
You belong over there.
Over there.
There's a mirror in the restroom. Take a good look, leading lady. Are you even worthy?
I looked in the mirror, but all I saw were the 3 years wasted with you. 1,095 days and nights of my youth.
Xiuming, even if you and Jiwei broke up without feelings, at least show some decency. He genuinely cared for you. Why are you being so harsh?
Harsh words may sting, but they're better than ugly actions. Like cheating, don't you agree?
Xiuming, you're so petty. If you were half as open-minded as me, you wouldn't have ended up abandoned by everyone.
Sorry to interrupt, but I have to correct one thing. Xiuming wasn't abandoned. He chose to leave you all behind. Know your place.
Xiuming, look, an outsider is insulting your sister, and you're just standing there?
When I was forcibly taken to the mental hospital, my own family, just stood by too.
Fine, know your place, and you should too. Give my script back. My show is off limits to you.
What did Director Bai personally promise you the male lead? Or did you sign some secret agreement? Is a role yours by default? Or is this just your wishful thinking?
With Chu Yu's current fame, who could possibly be a better fit for the male lead? As far as I know, no one. Director Bai said the current male lead auditions are either D-list celebrities or amateurs. In looks, fame, or talent, none can hold a candle to Chu Yu. But I recall one more person auditioned. That breakout host from last night's Soundcheck Radio.
I know who you're talking about. His name is also Xiuming. That guy. He does have a talent for radio hosting. But this is acting. It requires showing your face and acting skills. How is that the same as radio hosting?
Exactly. If Xiuming is so talented, why would he settle for being a faceless radio host? There's only one reason. His face is too ugly to be on camera.
Right. If that ugly guy came to audition, even Director Bai, with his patience, would kick him out.
Maybe this Xiuming is really ugly. Hope you won't be scared when you meet him. Don't be shocked by him.
Do you know that the Xiuming in front of you is...
What's wrong with this Xiuming in front of us? You're not saying that the popular radio host. Is this Xiuming, are you?
I wish I were him. Because he annoys you so much. Well, that's exactly why I love to see. But sadly, the only thing we have in common is sharing the same name.
Blame your parents for that. Why'd they give you such a common name? Throw a brick into a crowd, and you'd hit at least 10 people named Xiuming.
It is pretty common. But if you ever meet that host Xiuming, let me know. I'd love to see what he actually looks like.
Chu Yu, stop wasting time. Let's go. Director Bai might already be there. We shouldn't keep him waiting. Yeah, let's hurry. Director Bai has a temper. If you mess up the audition and show up late, he might just kick you out with his pointy shoes.
You know Director Bai? and you're holding his script. So, what are you here for? You're auditioning too.
What? You're auditioning for the same role?
What? You can come, but I can't. I may not be the best, but I'm surely better than Chuyu.
Of course. Anyone competing with me for the lead role must be talented. But even among the talented, there are levels. Equally talented people might be seen differently by others.
For example?
For example, Chuyu auditions, you audition. And director by might choose both of you. But Chuyu is definitely more suitable for the male lead. As for you, well, you're either an insignificant extra, or you can only play a supporting role to Chuyu. Oh, by the way, in this drama, there are many scenes of humiliation. If Chuyu accidentally hits you too hard and it hurts, don't get angry, okay?
Hey, it's just acting. How hard can I hit you, really? As for getting angry, you're just a minor character. Why would you even get angry?
Chuming, come home with us. Apologize to Mom, and we'll forgive you. If you like acting. After Chuyu gets this role, we'll try to get you a part too, at least as a supporting actor. We won't let you be too marginalized.
Even though we've had conflicts, after all, we're family. If I become famous, I won't leave you behind.
Forgive me? Help me? Huh. I really should thank you.
No need for thanks. We didn't do all this just to hear you say thank you. We just hope you don't aim too high. Follow behind Chuyu. Step by step, one day, you'll be as famous as Chuyu.
Follow behind Chuyu, step by step, and become famous. Wow, you've really planned everything out for me.
Oh, it's the least we can do. How about this? Come with me now, and I'll try to get you a role with some screen time. How about it?
No need. I personally prefer the wildly popular host Chuming, who became famous quietly, without showing his face.
You're hopeless. If that's the case, there's no need for us to help you.
We should have stopped helping him long ago. I told you, the story of the farmer and the snake. We've already experienced it with him. Helping him again will only make him bite us harder. Before, I didn't understand why Chuming wanted to cut ties with you. But after meeting you today, I get it now. Living with people like you is suffocating to the point of being unbearable.
Let them talk. I'm just worthless mud. Don't try to plaster me on the wall. I'm a venomous snake. Don't you dare play the kind-hearted farmer.
Hopeless. He's completely hopeless. His madness has spread to his heart. He's utterly insane. Let's go. Staying with someone like this will drive us mad too.
When God closes a door for you, He will surely open another window for you. But your window was the one you shut yourself. Goodbye, my dear brother. Then struggle in the mud at the bottom. Let's go, sister.
Goodbye. We'll meet again soon.
About the decision for this role. Director Bai must have told you, right?
Director Bai called me last night. He told me to keep it quiet. He'll announce the results here tonight.
Chuming. What a small world. We meet again.
Yeah. Director Bai gave me a minor role, just to come and see how things work.
So it's just an insignificant little role. I bet see how things work is just a polite way of saying it. Director Bai probably just wants you to fetch tea and run errands. A small role acting like a big shot. Dressed so formally. Did you rent that outfit? Probably have to return it after the press conference, huh?
Not rented, but I did splurge. Just a few months' worth of meals.
Chuming, look at yourself now. Are you the star of today's press conference? Spent months' worth of meals on this expensive outfit. Just for some face no one else cares about. When did you become so vain and fake? Can't even recognize yourself.
Chuming is just here to attend a press conference. Wearing a slightly expensive outfit. What's the big deal? He didn't bother anyone, did he? Yet you all started attacking him the moment you arrived. Is it him who can't recognize himself? Or is it you all who can't recognize yourselves?
If he really knew his place, he wouldn't be sitting here. Look, is this seat even meant for him?
These seats don't have names on them. Why can't I sit here?
Chuming, You're in the wrong here. Every occasion has its hierarchy. The front row seats don't have names, but anyone with a brain knows. They're for the main cast.
For someone like you, even the back row isn't your place. You belong standing by the door. We've made it clear. Are you still pretending not to understand? We're asking you nicely to stand up now. When Director Bai arrives and sees you sitting here, he'll be furious. They'll have you thrown out. You won't even get through this door again.
Let Director Bai arrive first, then throw me out. No rush. What gives you the right to order me around?
Exactly. Everyone here has the same status. No one should think they're better than anyone else. If you can't stand it, you're free to leave.
Hopeless, Chuming. You're truly hopeless. And here I was thinking of helping you. I won't do it again.
Better not. Your kindness, your help, it's built on constantly belittling me, making me feel worthless. I don't need that kind of kindness or help.
Forget it, Chuming. Don't waste your anger on irrelevant people. Director Bai's here.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press and investors, thank you for waiting. Today's press conference was supposed to announce the female lead first, as per the schedule. But due to certain reasons, the female lead couldn't make it. So today, we'll only announce the male lead. Why don't you all take a guess? Who could the male lead be today? Who could it be? Who? Is there even a need to guess? Anyone with eyes can see, hear. Is there anyone bigger than me?
Chuyu, did Director Bai call you? Did he privately tell you the male lead is you?
Director Bai asked me to come to the press conference. He even said he'd give me a very important role. Isn't that obvious enough?
Right. How could Director Bai say it outright? What if the news leaks? If everyone knew Chuyu was the male lead, this press conference would be pointless.
This is good. The higher the expectations, the louder the applause. The drama will be even hotter. It might even make Chuming realize that leading us means leading behind. A mountain of support, what a terrible mistake that was.
Maybe he thinks there's no gap between us now. But just wait. When Chuyu's on stage, and he's in the audience, he'll understand. The difference between heaven and earth, clouds and mud. Look at them gloating. It's hard to imagine how you endured living with them for over 20 years.
That's why the old Chuming, the one who just took their abuse, is gone. He's already dead.
Everyone, quiet down. I believe you all have your own answers in mind. Then I'll announce the results. Let's see if it's the person you're thinking of. The one we've carefully selected as the male lead is. Hey, Chuyu, why are you standing up? I haven't announced your role yet. Sit down quickly. Don't disrupt the flow. Oh, sorry, Director. Even though I knew the outcome would be the same, I couldn't help but get a little impatient.
Hey, Chi, you seem so confident. Were you already told privately you'd be the male lead? Today's role announcement is just a formality, isn't it?
Though I hate to say it so bluntly, it might hurt your pride. Since no matter how hard you try, you'll never achieve this result. Yet here it is, falling effortlessly into my lap. You must be upset, but there's nothing you can do. What can I say? I'm just that outstanding.
Outstanding? More like show off. The whole venue can't find a second person as showy as you.
Director, just announced the results already. We're dying to know.
Fine, I'll give you a little hint first. This male lead candidate shares the same surname as Miss Chu. It's Chu. Director Bai really knows how to tease us. Why not just say my name outright? Who is it? Who is it? The surname is Chu. I haven't heard of any big stars with that name coming here. I'm also a Chu. Could it be me?
Chuming, your era has arrived. Get ready to take the stage. It's time for everyone to remember. The one who went viral overnight on the radio and is now redefining the entire entertainment industry, you, Chuming.
The character Chu is written the same for everyone, but my Chu stands on the stage, while his Chu can only kneel below it.
Words are empty. Let our male lead stand up himself. Why are two people standing? What's going on?
Why are two people standing? Who's the real male lead? Is this a double male lead drama?
Didn't you hear clearly? Director Bai asked the male lead to stand. Not you.
Director Bai just said the male lead surname is Chu. I'm also a Chu. Why can't I stand?
Chuming, if you want to make a scene, at least pick the right time. Director Bai won't tolerate you like we do.
Then you should let Chu Yu sit down immediately. Otherwise, Director Bai won't be as lenient with you as I am.
It seems there's a slight disagreement about the male lead candidate. Blame me for not hinting enough.
No need for hints. Chuming is worthless. He doesn't even deserve a minor role without showing his face. How could someone like him possibly be the male lead, such an important role? Apart from Chu Yu here, dare I ask who else could shoulder this heavy responsibility?
Don't blame Chuming, everyone. After all, he's mentally ill. His current actions are mostly due to his unclear mind. I think when he's in his right mind, he wouldn't act like this. Nor would he cause trouble at such a serious occasion.
That's right, Director. All media friends, just treat Chuming as if he's having a fit. Show him some mercy. Don't let him affect today's press conference.
Chuming, we've all spoken so kindly for you. Why aren't you sitting down yet? Do you really want to ruin Chu Yu's grand event? How could you be so wicked? Your heart is utterly rotten.
I'm not crazy. I'm perfectly sober. I know what I'm doing. As for what you said about Chu Yu's celebration, I advise you to take it back. Because I stood up to stand right there. Today's celebration is for me, Chuming. Chuming, you still claim you're not crazy?
I think you're having a mental episode. Everyone here today is either a tycoon from the investment world or a celebrity in the entertainment industry. What are you to dare stand next to Director Bai?
Chuming, you keep saying you've cut ties with us. Can you really? If you anger Director Bai, we'll suffer the consequences too. You're doing this on purpose. You want us to be as mediocre as you. Chuming, you're truly despicable.
Chuming, I'll only say this once. At today's press conference, apart from Director Bai, no one is allowed to stand taller than me. Get down.
Are you deaf? Can't you hear? Chu Yu is telling you to get down.
I can hear you. But why should I listen to you? Today I stand here and won't step down.
Director Bai, this lunatic is disrupting the press conference. Quick, have security escorted on.
Chu Yu, you're just a singer. Just a little singer. Who are you to tell Director Bai what to do? After what you just said. The one who should be kicked out is you.
What did you say? A little singer? Me? I'm a superstar. Superstar?
Just a so-called superstar. With your level. One slap in the entertainment industry could take down a bunch like you. What do you have to be proud of?
Even if Chu Yu's superstar title is worthless, he's still a superstar. But you? You can't even produce a decent work. How dare you mock Chu Yu? I think you're just a piece of trash standing in a pile of garbage. You have nothing, yet you dare to mock the gods above.
Measuring the mind of a gentleman with your own mean standards, that's you.
Standing on a pile of trash. How ridiculous. Enough. Today I'll let you see what God standing in the heavens looks like. Director Bai, please announce the lead actor for this project.
Fine, I won't keep you in suspense. The lead role for this year's emotional drama, If the Spring Wind Pities the Flowers, is... Since I'm announced as the lead actor, the one standing on stage should be me. Chuming, you can stay on stage for now, but don't blame me when the results are announced. I gave you a chance.
Director, hurry up and announce the results. I can't stand Chuming's nonsense any longer.
Xu Wanqing, I hope you can maintain your arrogance after the results are announced.
I hope those who aren't chosen as the lead actor will voluntarily terminate their contract with this project. Sorry, Chuming. I was planning to get you a minor role, but you went too far. That slim hope was destroyed by your own hands.
Yeah, it's a shame you won't even get a minor role.
This year's emotional drama, If the Spring Wind Pities the Flowers, the lead actor is Soundwave Radio's hottest host, Chuming. What? No, director, did you read it wrong? The one standing here are me and him. What does some Soundwave Radio host have to do with this?
Soundwave Radio host Chuming isn't even here. And what does Soundwave Radio have to do with casting? Director, did you grab the wrong cue card? Radio host Chuming. This Chuming, it can't be another person with the same name. And be the same person.
I didn't get the wrong cue card or misread the name. The male lead I've chosen is Chu-Ming.
Haven't you all been asking what the connection is between the radio host Chu-Ming and this one? Well, now, you have your answer. Are you satisfied?
The one who defeated Jiangqing Voice that day was you.
Sorry, I forgot to tell you. About joining the radio station. If there's a next time, I will.
You.
Chu-Ming, you knew perfectly well. I was a host at Jiangqing Radio. You knew. This was my only shot at making it big, yet you still had to ruin me. Why? Why would you do this?
When you abandoned a mentally ill person, locked them in an asylum to fend for themselves. Wasn't that ruining me?
That's different. We had no choice, but you did this on purpose.
Was it truly no choice, or were you just unwilling to try?
There was no choice. Who could guarantee a mentally ill person wouldn't go out and hurt someone? What were we supposed to do? Who would take that responsibility?
High-sounding excuses. You're always like this. Did I hurt anyone? Who did I hurt? It was me. It was hurt beyond repair by you. If I hadn't accumulated enough disappointment, if I still held a shred of hope for you, why would I utter those words, severing all ties?
So you did all this to get back at us. Everything you did was for revenge.
Not entirely, is it? When I saw your tears of regret, I did feel a flicker of satisfaction. But what I truly wished was for you to experience the same despair I went through. If you could survive that kind of despair, then perhaps the war between us could finally end.
Mr. Chuyu, I'm sorry, but you don't fit the role of the male lead. If you're interested, the supporting male role is available. Supporting role? To play second fiddle to Chu-Ming again? I've been doing that for over 20 years. I'm done.
So when you stole my championship trophy at the King's tournament, was that you trying to step out of the shadows?
Yes, I stole it. So what? I took your crown, framed you for assault, stole the lingerie, sending you to the mental hospital, turning you against all your family. I did it all. I meant every bit of it. So what?
What?
Chiyu, what are you saying? Our relationship is ruined. All because of your meddling.
That's right. It was me. I just couldn't stand Chu-Ming being better than me. I couldn't stand him being superior. And I couldn't bear him stepping over me for a lifetime.
Chuyu, so all our resentment toward Chu-Ming was caused by you. All these years, we've been blaming Chu-Ming unfairly.
If you hadn't already judged me in your hearts, no matter how underhanded his provocations were, you wouldn't have believed a word of it.
How is that my fault? Since childhood, I've just been an adopted son. No one ever liked me. Everyone looked at me differently. Everyone always said I could never compare to Chu-Ming.
So all these years, you've been scheming to win us over. And belittling Chu-Ming, all for your pathetic self-esteem, right?
Shouldn't I? Every man for himself. I fought for my own sake. Is that wrong? I will climb over Chu-Ming's shoulders, step by step, to the very top. Am I wrong?
Then what am I? You took me from Chu-Ming's side, just to use me against him?
Exactly. Not just you, Lin Jiwei, but you too. You were all just tools for my revenge. As long as Chu-Ming suffers, as long as I can trample him forever, who cares about family bonds? Or love? I don't care.
Chu-Ming, I'm sorry.
Too late.
Chuyu, how could you be so cruel? So heartless to me. After I treated you like a real brother.
Your fault. You were blind. You were vain. I made a casual promise, and you believed it. Ha! Ha ha ha.
Chu-Ming. I'm sorry. I was wrong. I never saw. Chiyu was such a scumbag. I'm sorry, Chu-Ming. It's all my fault.
Take back those words. I won't accept them.
If someone endures so much injustice and cruelty, and the wrongdoer just says sorry, if it could be resolved that easily, there wouldn't be so much hatred and resentment in this world.
Director Bai, I'm sorry, but continuing this press conference is pointless now. I'm leaving. As for you all, instead of those hypocritical apologies you were about to say to me, why not appeal to Chuyu's conscience? Maybe, for you, there's still a chance for him to turn over a new leaf.
You can't leave. You took everything from me. Do you really think you can just walk away so easily? You, let go. If you dare cause trouble again, I'll blacklist you in the entertainment industry. Ha ha ha. You think I'm scared? I already have nothing left to lose. What difference does it make if you blacklist me or not? I'm already ruined. I'll make sure you lose everything too. I'll drag you down with me.
What a disgusting, shameless dog.
If the spring breeze pities the flowers. This drama became a hit as soon as it aired. One of the most popular blockbusters of the year. Shuming, you're famous now.
Not just famous. You're practically on fire.
Huh? What's wrong? Too many film offers to handle? Or is the number in your bank account too long? And your card can't even hold it?
I've changed residences 3 times in the past 6 months. I've changed my phone number so many times I can't even remember it myself. But they always find me. The more I don't want to see them, the more they show up right in front of me.
They're quite persistent. But what do you think? Are you planning to keep avoiding them forever? Never forgiving them?
At least for now, I don't plan to forgive them. And besides, in a month, it'll be the new King's Tournament. Last year, I lost the King's Trophy. This year, I want it back. I need peace and quiet during this time, to write songs and create. I don't want to see those faces.
I get it. Hey, listen, I happen to have a friend who's selling a private island villa. Here's his business card. Call him. Mention my name, and he can transfer the villa to you. It's quiet there, no one will disturb you.
A private island villa? That must be expensive, right?
Expensive or peaceful, which do you choose?
Guess I'll have to change my number again. Who knows? How did you get my phone number?
Haha.
Island villa, expensive or not, I choose peace and quiet. Let's go.
We are the ones he mentioned, unloved, wrongly loved. Once loved, now hurt by love. It's our heartlessness that completely shattered him.
Shuming sang it right. We've heard him too much. You think a few words can earn his forgiveness? Wishful thinking. This is his competition song, and also his inner monologue. Or perhaps, it's his revenge for our past cold-blooded cruelty.
Listening to this song really makes us blush. This isn't Shuming's fault. It's the mess we made. Too much.
Shuming.
What are you doing here? Sorry. You're not welcome here. This is my private island. Please leave, or I'll call security.
Chuming, for the past 6 months. You've been avoiding us. But whenever we got the chance, we looked for you to apologize. Chuming, we're family. Even if there's resentment, shouldn't we reconcile?
Chuming, if you want to hear I'm sorry, we can keep saying it. We can say it until tomorrow, until the day after, until you forgive us.
Sell the cheap stuff to chew you. I don't want it.
Chuming. Mom came all this way to beg for your forgiveness. At her age. And after traveling so far, just give us one chance. A chance to be forgiven, okay?
So, according to you, I should be the one saying sorry? I shouldn't have moved so far away, making you travel all this way. But I never asked you to come, to find me.
Chuming, we're not blaming you. You know what we mean.
Whatever you mean, I don't want to hear it. I have things to do. I'm leaving. Oh, by the way, the weather forecast says there'll be a typhoon near the island in the coming days. Ferries are suspended. Before the typhoon hits, you should leave too.
Chuming, Mom knew it. You still care about us, don't you? You're still worried about our safety.
No, is this caring? I didn't realize. This is my private island. If anything happens to you here, I will be held accountable. Don't overthink it. Everything I said was for my own sake.
Chuming, tell us. What do we have to do to earn your forgiveness?
I once asked you the same question. What do I have to do to earn your affection? When you can answer me, you'll have the answer for yourselves. I hope the next time we meet, we'll both have found the answer.
Chuming.